everything connected? Are we connected? I'm getting feed. Good, we're connected. Hello. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hello. This is Dominic Belgran, your local lazy gamer, coming at you with a wee bit of, well, Warframe. Anyway, give me a second. Last minute information change over on... Ah, stop it. Stop doing weird things. Yes. Okay. Done. Okay. YouTube and Twitch are now set up properly. Perfect. I don't see any issues that I can identify. Good. Okay. Double check my audio settings. Be safe. Yep, everything is working as it should be. It better be. Let me know if I'm muted, otherwise I'll have a heart attack. Okay, so I'm going to start setting up Warframe over here because we literally just jumped scenes. Oh, I had so much fun with Palworld. I know I'm exhausted and I kept, fainting, but, it is what it is. It's the hazards of the game. It's life. Life, I tell you. Excuse me. Okay. I like string music, so that's awesome.
Please check your
Gaming. Game capture. Sorry, I was doing the login stuff, so obviously I had to keep that off screen. Warframe. Okay. Perfect. I'm sorry, what? Have you noticed the disturbance in the solar rails? It appears all junctions have been recalibrated. Ordis is unsure how or why this happened. For reasons that are unknown, but perhaps related, the following items have appeared in your inventory. A slot, a fuck ton of endo. I already have that. And a Furus. Okay. I'm not going to diss that.
She's an erstwhile traitor and conspirator, known by the alias Drifter. Duveri is in grave peril.
Oh.
While you were off on your frivolous ventures, the lost island of Scholar's Landing returned, bringing with it that menace of the void of which the Scholar spoke. That she-demon has usurped our throne. She must be stopped! I await you on board the Zariman for a most urgent conference.
Ooh.
His radiant and eternal majesty, Dominus Thrax.
And he has to send the message himself. Oh, he's not happy.
Do not drink the kabuchi. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the
okay, what got tuned?
The following morning.
What got tuned that I got a forma back? What do I own that I only put one forma into that got tuned? What happened? What happened to my arsenal? They always do that. They tell you that there's something got tuned, and then they won't tell you what got tuned. Oh. Ah. Okay. Was it the Furus that we got? Give me a second. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I know I had something in the Furus. There's no. I still have my cranked Tree and the Furious. And what do I have that should be cranked but isn't cranked? I don't know. They did something, but I don't know what it is they did. And it has left me confuzzled. Anything in my big lineup of favorites? Nothing? Okay. Since I don't see anything, I'm going to assume they did nothing. And if they did nothing, then yay. I thought I finished building the Bronco Prime. Anyway. Let's have a peek-see at this. Ooh, aren't you a big fucking... Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Sexy. What's the bonus? Scutter? Scutter. Is it a ship? It's a ship spider. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm tempted here. I have to make a poor financial decision. I have to check to see if it's possible to make this poor financial decision. Okay. Chat, don't look. Okay? This didn't happen. Come on. Let me click that shiny little button. Uh-huh. I'm back.
A lot of the times you click on...
That was not supposed to happen. So, completely unrelated note, I have completed the farm to get the thing. See that? Such a hard and tedious grind. God, I haven't sweated that long in... When was the last time I grinded a Vara? In months. Also, we're going to do something stupid. We're literally just going to take the frame. We're not even going to check if the frame is actually usable. We're just going to slap whatever we have. Ooh, a whip. Ooh, a whip. And anyway, ooh. So this is the full set. When isn't Warframe a grind? You should be called a blacksmith with how much you grind. Damn right. The amount of sweat, blood, and tears that creep off my ballsack because the amount of grind and effort I threw into this is absolutely unfathomable. But this is going to be fun, isn't it? The hell? Did they just give us a random backpack with a little lunchbox and a drippy AI robot on the side of it? No need for waterworks. Drippy is here to help. I'm sure you are. The fucking lunchbox is fantastic. That's an absolutely unnecessary detail. I love it. How long have I been awake? Since when I woke up sometime yesterday, I believe. I don't know when that was. My memory's a bit hazy on that fact. But I did, in fact, wake up yesterday, I think. So her and all her spidery goodness. Okay. Now, the main reason why I bought this...
Operator.
Give me a
Now
second.
get out there
Cut down, bud.
and make the Lotus proud.
Operator. Nope. Fuck off, operator. I don't like you. Tomorrow I won't get up at all. Quite possibly, actually. Let's be real for a hot minute. Okay. I think this is the first time I'm ever going to stream a story from Warframe. I don't do that. Warframe is my personal game that I do kind of on the side. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Where is it? Me precious. Me precious. I spent 30 quid to get just that. Money well spent. I mean, I grinded 30 quid's worth of effort to get that. Yeah. Story moment for first time ever. Yeah. Okay, we're going to quickly try and put some basic mods into Oraxia. What is she trying to do? I'm going to put the... yeah, I'll put you in there. Just to have an interesting aura. I'm not sure what type of arcanes will be more beneficial for her, but because we're kind of in the early stages doing survival, or surviving, sorry, not doing survival, I think I'll put on the basic bitch stuff. Okay. And what do we put into the Excellent slot? A miracle. Always a miracle. Let's see. We need to slap in. We don't even need handspring anymore. We have prime sure-footed. But that's a costly endeavor, so I'll ignore it. I'll deal with it later. So let's see. Her abilities are... She deals toxic damage. Oh, wait. Doesn't she have... Toxic damage? Toxic damage? Okay, she has a fantastic mod for exactly this. Okay, click on this. Archon. Perfect. Continuity. Perfect. What this means is whenever I inflict an enemy with toxin, they also get corrosive. And it has the same ability duration increase as the primed version of continuity. It's an absolutely fantastic little add-on. And I have to see if I can upgrade it. No. Okay. A lot of duration bullshit. I can live with that. Okay. Oh, she imbues her ranged weapons with toxin damage. That's actually rather interesting. Okay. We'll put on basic survival things, so vitality and adaption. Okay, that'll be our starting stuff. Angle. Wait, if I increase range, does that just widen her angle? I think it does. Do I want to increase her range? Is the other thing. Let's put equilibrium on it for a second. And probably for one final hurrah. Let's leave it at that until we have an understanding of what it is we're building. For you, alternate fire lobs a webbed snare that damages, paralyzes, and groups up to 8 enemies within 10 meters. The number of enemies affected is multiplied with multi-shot. Okay, you want multi-shot. Well, if you want multi-shot, I will just slap that right on up there. Let's just shove you on and shove you on because you love your multi-shot. 10 multi-shot, Jesus. Okay, let's see what's of the dash polarity. Do you crit? That is crit chance. Oh. Well, I never. Oh, you have. Okay. Something's going on here. This is full also. And that definitely crits. And then there's a semi-auto that doesn't crit. I'm going to go on a limb and assume full auto is the one we're actually going to be building for. So let's just slap that on. Yep. And I will also add something that buffs their crit. Oh no, in the wrong section. No wonder. Okay, we go in here instead. That is our crit chance, so we need crit damage, which is you 5 times. That's good. Let's add magnetic mice for a good measure. And I think should I maintain the gamble? Like, should I maintain the toxin? Okay. And now we're putting on Coiling Viper, because why not? Burning Wasp seems almost as appropriate. V. You're going to be toxin, but I want to get something. Ooh, that's going to be awkward. We can't put melee influence on this build. We can't put me. No, wait, we could, but we have to go about it backwards. Ooh, it'd be very costly. Should I do it though? She's going to be doing toxin and corrosive anyway. We need, but we want both toxin and electricity. And that's not possible. Then again, the ultimate is the one that maintains that. Give me a second. This is getting a bit dodgy. I just want to be sure I'm on point with this. Undead enemies have a 10% chance to burst for each stack of toxin status effect applied to them. Okay, she wants to be throwing poison at them. So I should probably lean into it. Plus with poison, yeah. I think I should try and build her for... Ooh. Ooh. Well, you want a lot of status procs, don't you? You're not going to get it with this build unless... No. It'll have to not include toxin. At that point, I might as well be playing with blast. That's not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad idea playing with blast. Right. Vicious Frost and Volcanic Edge. Let's see what this looks like. 210 blast. Toxin 116. That's not bad. Could just add more toxin to it. I can leave it as is. Let's see if I can just throw on a random magnetic for fun. It'll give me attack speed. I could always use more attack speed. So I'll put that on for now, and I'm going to test it. I don't think it'll matter, but I'm curious. Okay. So now the next question is, do I commit to damage? So I'm putting on a lot of stuff. So Station Overload almost seems kind of mandatory. Let's see now. I'm going to put on melee afflictions. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this melee weapon will be applying 3 different swings. Let's try and get you status damage, because why not? Random galvanized steel, because why not? And because you don't demand and you don't have any heavy attacks or alt fire gimmicks, I can focus on just straight attacking. Heck, this is almost worthy of it. Problem is the slam damage. I don't really want it. It's the extra 60% and the melee damage. Kind of sings to me. But no, let's go with Organ Shatter. Okay, that ups our crit. Again, I'm not sure if I should be focusing on crit with this, but extra crit doesn't hurt. I probably should focus more heavily on status effects. Maybe I can focus more heavily on status effects. What if I drop you and add... Weeping wounds. Okay, this will increase our chances of that. That also increased our status chance. We're going to go well over 100. Merely afflictions will allow us to apply additional stacks to things, which means we should... Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure if this is a good build or if I'm just being weird, but I am curious if I can take this somewhere. It might be overkill with Weeping Wounds. But we can make adjustments later on. I could go the full galvanized loadout. No, actually, Weeping Wounds would be a good idea. Because the more I have stacks of critical chance, the more likely I am to inflict double the amount, twice the, double up on status procs. Which means I might trigger both Toxin and Blast at the same time. And then Toxin will trigger Corrosive, because I'll be using that with Araxia. It's a test for now. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. Okay. I don't know why I'm in here, but we are. We need to... Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit. Clan stuff. Okay, this is big. We actually have to do clan stuff. And what do we get? Okay, so we have 20 days for all of us in the clan to do enough to be able to actually... Uh-oh, what did I do? I seem to have started something. Accidentally. Well, we're finished setting up. We're finished setting up anyway, so this shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, I got some good choices. Well, I'm going to go with my baby. Okay, let's go with this one. And we need... Oh, those are horrible weapons. Fantastic Warframe. Horrible weapons. Did I even build you? I tried. Actually, I'll give this one a shot. Oh, that's not good. That's a shit one. I'll grab the Legion. Right, I'm through.
The triumph of dust.
We just got thrown straight in.
Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
The wise peregrines were the scholar's friends. Look through their eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
You're wasting time. Deviri is more mine by the minute. Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up.
Okay.
Don't you think? You have to burn her influence out at the very roots.
Okay, we're definitely gonna have to go in and play the story mode.
The Undercroft. Then so be it.
Okay.
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still.
Ooh. I saw one of the new enemy units there for a second. Okay. Fucking murmurs are in here and everything. Okay. Everyone topped up? Nope. Well, you're gonna be, whether you like it or not. Where are they? Pew. Pew.
Sure, kiddo. Fight
Pew.
back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral after spiral.
Pew. 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 This is going well. I like the little riff. Ooh. After the somber music that we had, I suppose melancholy. I suppose rock music we had the last time and the boy band stuff before that. It's interesting having a good old-fashioned rock going on in the background.
Freaks back in Helvania.
Crits are doubled. Yay.
Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Rolls increased multiplier. I'll take that. Come on. He's helping miss everything.
Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back.
Doggo!
We need to cut
Doggo!
this whole embodiment of Deveri loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
Well, the nail gun might not be particularly powerful, but it's doing its job here, so I can't complain. I got to pet the doggo.
I thrive on nothingness. You choke on it.
My range would be shit. Doesn't matter. Just keep popping. Between the peels from... Actually, is the crystals doing any healing? Doesn't matter. Just keep freezing. We'll build up overshields and everyone will be happy. And no one will be sad. And I'll be stomping the ground. And these things will die horribly in the song. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh! Is that Warframe? I haven't seen her in a hot minute. The horsey Warframe. Doing his damnedest to kill people with horses. Quite literally, actually. Nope. Keep everyone topped up, support them to the best of my ability, and making all my enemies vulnerable to super fuck you damage. As they should. God, that was Stormtrooper aim from him. And him. Can you at least hit me? He actually hit me, but that was a slow moving rocket. I'd be amazed if he, you know... If I had moved by... If I sidestepped myself, he wouldn't have hit me anyway. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's how pity I just kind of stood there and took it. So this is essentially what our guild war, event is going to be. Kneecap that poor robot. Kneecap. Yep, the update's out. The full thing's gone live. I haven't done the story yet. I accidentally loaded this up completely by accident. Damn right. Pew pew. Pew pew all the way. Uh-oh. You don't want to spoil it? Yeah, that's good. Don't worry. You enjoy that story to the best of your ability. Once I get out of this mess, I'm going to start the story up myself. Uh-oh, wrong button. Oh, yep. Got the needle gun. Oh. Nail these fuckers.
I can do this forever.
As can I. I have lots of practice. Did I break my neck? I think I broke my neck. Plus 80% damage to enemies affected by cold. He says to Frost, the Warframe that may or may not have something to do with fucking cold.
Of your childhood.
Yes.
Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Oraxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
Oh, someone skipped the trailer. The thing was big. Okay, just keep swinging. He dies eventually. No, I can't remember the last time I heard a Warframe have a fight. And I assume when that giggles is the Warframe.
Come on, my beautiful scuttler. Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Almost there. Perfect.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Every enemy is going to be inflicted with a status effect, so yay, more damage. Look at all this juicy little treasure trove stuff. Everyone just sees a fucking chest is like, yep, just gonna pop this. Oh, oh. Where did all they come from? Doggo!
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
This one? Okay. Oh, why am I... Oh no. This looks like the Coliseum. No. No, this looks like the boss room where we fought the Oro Worm.
All real. All the bad old memories.
What's going on here?
Here's one now.
Did they give us a corrupted Oro Worm or something?
How will I reassemble your pieces?
I'm hearing noises, I'm not seeing anything. Hello?
used to be too.
Wait. Why is my screen black? This is great combat. Hello? If this is a cutscene, can you end it so I can see it? Hello? I think the game broke. Again. Wait, no. There's something going on out there. I can hear a fight. You hear that?
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes.
That was an amazing fight scene. Totally loved that fight scene. Okay. I'm eating. Give me a sec. It's a rather interesting run. Wait. Now we're fine. We're halfway done. That Fomorian shouldn't destroy it. No, they're dirty. They released the Fomorian alongside the game, the update. Did they want us to leave Abandon to get destroyed, or are they up to shenanigans?
Please select destination.
Yeah. I got the spider rifle. It took many hours of grinding, like a whole 5 minutes. But I got it. A whole 30 euros worth of grinding. Anyway, time to get back into the story. If I can figure out how to trigger it. Let's see. Can't I just go...
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
You think about a lot of things. Doesn't look like it's going to be too bad of a grind for it. It's hard to tell.
Please select destination.
Everyone suddenly has dialogue and I don't like it. So I'm assuming we don't have a whole lot of story, rather it's just one big event. I'm fine with that. Visit tracks in the Dorma Zone. Oh, actually, I'll go and visit him in the Dorma Zone. Been a while since I've been to this room. You need it for your waifu collection? Don't blame you.
not that I stand alone. My legions would come if I summoned them.
He's squatting. The fucker is squatting in my apartment. And now he's crying.
Break her control, or hers will be the only Duviri there has ever been.
Oh, right, pillow. How much of Warframe story do you know? Just out of curiosity. This is interesting.
All that lamentation about the executions.
Little shit, can you
And yet
kick
here
him?
you are,
Oh, that's a good
none the
question.
worse for them.
First though, look at this. This is a new weapon. I already have this, this, and this. But there's a scythe. We need temporal dust. You did all the missions?
Spit in its
Fantastic.
leering face. Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog.
Ooh. Right, so this is the so how do I put this? These three things here, the locked stuff, these are our rewards for doing the whatchamacallit.
Mathila will not betray
And after
me.
forgetting.
She knows what I do to conspirators.
Give me a second. I seem to have a lot of direct messages just popping up all of a sudden.
That thing on my throne? Whatever face it wears now, it was here before Duviri. It means to devour me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I do all the missions, I would do all of them.
She weaves the strands
Yeah,
of Kar to tether
I don't
her
know how
false
many.
Duviri
I have like 3
to the
people in my
truth.
clan.
You
And
must
2 of
be
them,
bold.
4 people in my clan, and
Like
2 of them
I
haven't been on
taught
in a
you.
very long time. Like a year. So we'll see how that pans out. Oh. No, I already crafted you. Okay, what do we have
All that
in here?
lamentation about the executions. And yet here you are. None the worse for them.
Aegis is good. Barrier, Grace, Energized, they're all good. They're not used as much. Oh.
She can't change the story. It's written, finished.
Wait.
Done.
Will Arcane Arachne work with her? Because she has the wall latched on her 4, right? And you can then, and she gains a, is that her 4 when she's latched gives her a boost to primaries.
Return every
And if
Dominus
you have
Aureus,
this,
and
isn't
her
that
whole
just
the
more of the
throne
same?
shall crumble.
That might be a fun one to play around with.
This is what there is.
You can enjoy your Legion's blue eyes looking man. Well, it is there. You're doing missions right now. My Legions are there. Oh, a skin. I'll take a while to get up. Oh, it's a skin for the Parazon. Ooh. We hadn't had a Parazon cosmetic since the release of the Railjack.
I will spit in its leering face. Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog.
Okay.
We only have days in which to stop her.
About 20 of them. Yes, I know.
Curious.
I forgot you existed.
Hello. There's a price, of course. But there'll be other times.
I'd steer clear of crude.
Nothing tickled your curiosity,
Ooh. Interesting. No, we need to get as many clamps as possible, so there's no
You
point
remain
wasting them.
quite unpredictable.
So, by the looks of it, we're going to be grinding Oil Weaver non-stop. Actually, before I commit to more Oil Weaver, should I just put my first full level up into the character? It won't take too long. Okay. Well, I'm about to just do a handful of elite sanctuaries to level up, if it'll allow me. Nope. We're going to do a handful of sanctuary onslaught. Oh, wait, no, I accidentally went in. I clicked on it for some reason. My brain was telling me, yeah, you click on it and it'll let you, you know, it'll ask you to ready up. But no, you need someone on your team for that. Range would be nice on this.
Enter the conduit now.
Is that a spider? That wasn't my spider. Yeah, a little bit of range on the whip wouldn't hurt. The magnetic gave us enough attack speed for it to mash her. Range would be like probably the missing piece. Almost. Then again, I'm wearing a full loadout. Do I have whip speed? I might have one. Maybe I don't. Fell into the shallowest pit of the water and it just killed me. Okay, up we go. Move on and keep whipping. People would literally pay for this. I'm shit you not. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Wait, where did Chorus Chassis come
I have
from?
opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Well, okay, I don't know why Chorus Chassis was in here, but I'm not going to complain. Ow. Yeah. Magnetic damage is worth putting on. Just so I can see that shield just get stripped off. Watch all his defenses just flail from his skin. Just watch him cry and weep and beg as I just flail him alive. See? Screaming. So a couple of them sound like they went out a little too happy, but you know what I mean. Ooh, that one's transformed. Oh! Right, we're on the move. Oh, that's weird. It's cool though. It makes us feel massive. That's not mine. It seems what we can latch onto is kind of up for debate. Oh, I got pulled in.
Conduit is open. Go now.
And I got pulled in with all my health. Not gonna complain. If I can get to at least level 20, that will round me off. That will round me off to a solid 30.
On it like paint. Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
Now where is it? I'm gonna have to. I wonder what the min-max build's gonna look like in the future. La-da-dee, la-da-da, everything dies, that's all that matters. Everything must die. Anyway, after we get out of here, if you're still there, I'll drag you in, force you to join the old guild. This guild be ancient. Of course, so assuming you're not leaving anything important behind. Like, I had many offers to join up bigger guilds and I refused every time. Not because I wanted my own guild, but that wasn't actually part of the decision. No, it was because I spent like 2k building up this dojo. Like 2k plat, not 2k euros. Oof.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Okay, we only need to do one more.
Is experiment torture? Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons learned today save lives in the future, then the ends justify my means.
I like how he says my means. Knowing full well that he's doing it entirely for his own pleasure. He's not even pretending. He's just offering you lip service, that's all. This is a really interesting thing. There's all these, and there's two of us as well. I think there's only two of us. Yeah, there's only two of us just skirting around the place going, oh, and like this, I can't use a melee weapon. Our legs become our melee weapon. Well, that's an interesting detail. What level am I?
A new data conduit is open.
16.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
It'd be a bit much to keep going like this.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
The weapons should be fine. The problem is the Warframe. Hitting at 17, it's definitely not going to hit 30.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
See? Fell just a little short. Oh, even the melee weapon fell short. But we weren't able to use the melee weapon, so can't be helped. Okay. I need the information. Information on who's to suffer with me. Da, 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 da.
Saddle up.
Ow. Vitality, adaption, Archon continuity. Unfurl the legs, go on the prowl. She's immune to status effects and has increased maximum health. Okay, we did go up to 3k at one point. Ranged weapons are imbued with toxic damage. Killing enemies cause them to burst into toxin. And tap dodge delete to a targeted surface. Oh, she has... Oh. She can generate orbs. That's actually rather useful. That actually justifies using equilibrium on her. So, am I by myself? Am I suffering alone? Forever alone? Forever abandoned? Unloved? Unwanted? Wondering if I could have one more Kit Kat bar. Excuse me. Right.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I'm getting the feeling range would be a decent one on you. So maybe one range will do. Not a lot of range, just a little range. Okay, so the angle doesn't change. The range does go up. Is it needed? Well, the cocoon gains extra range. That's not a bad trade-off. Mercy's kiss gains a bit of range. That's okay. Ooh, Silken Stride gains range. That's not bad. Right. Figuring out how to build up this is going to be a big deal. Okay, I need to unwind for a second. Should I push on? I'm going to push on. The goal is just to get the Warframe to level 30. Everything will level up alongside it naturally. And once we have the Warframe at 30, we'll be able to do the you know, the special super powerful version of the Sanctuary Onslaught.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will open the next data conduit.
Okay. Keep it moving. Oh, I kind of zoned out there for a minute. Okay, focus up. We cannot fall asleep this early. The sweet siren of sleep is calling me. Singing at me. Telling me to just drop. Okay. I think after this one, I'm going to step up. Stretch. And try and shake off some of the rust. And the, you know, stuff I don't want here. I'm doing it again.
Enter the conduit now.
Okay, where is that?
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Okay. I can't keep just passing out. We need to actually focus up. Plus, we don't have to do a whole lot. We just have to endure for a handful more levels. Everything else will just sort itself out. Almost there. Right, focus. I'm zoning out. I need to get that rest. Not rest, the stretch. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. Hopefully I won't crack my back. No!
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Okay. I'm staying the fuck out in the middle.
Conduit jump. The experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Okay, we got migrated. That's okay. We just have to try and not get screwed over. Focus. I know you want to just fall, but you're not permitted to do so. You must stand and fight. For the sake of the Spider Woman. To make her truly shine. Okay.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Oh, okay. No, I did it again. I wasn't paying attention. My head fell. Okay, it's time to get into the gamer pose. Oh. We're in the gamer pose. We just finished the field pass. Nice. The new missions or the the new events of the Spider-Frame or both? So I'm honestly really enjoying the Spider-Frame. He's so weird. In a good way. Whoops. We're slowly keeping it together. I have to use my super gamer's pose because if I lean back, I will fall asleep. And we can't fall asleep. That'll be poor. That'll be very poor. Okay. Right, this time we hide.
Enter the conduit now.
This time we don't actually get trapped in there.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Okay, we're finally out. God, that took way too
The
much time.
sanctuary will go on without
I
you.
kept getting lost. Sorry, not lost. I kept snapping away and running into the thing. Into the portal. Okay. So I noticed something interesting that I kind of want to experiment later if I can get my hands on it. Not you. I don't know if you heard me talking about it, but I noticed down here. Is it here? No. Okay, it might be new. I could be wrong. It was Arcane Arachne, where you gain more primary and secondary damage if you're wall latched. And I'm just thinking that might be the intended purpose of, you know, further buffing the performance of your weapons by abusing her 4 to the fullest. I'm curious to see how big of a jump that'll eventually get to. Now the question is, does anyone want to join? Actually, that brings a question. It's immune to status, but is he immune to knockback?
Oda supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Or knocked down? I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve with this one, but I do know what I want to put here. For now, I'll leave it blank until I get a good understanding of how her knockdown works. How her legs work, if it'll allow her to avoid knockdown. At which point I might try and build her for efficiency.
Nora tries.
Efficiency and strength won't be the worst. Won't be the best. Still.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary.
Deploy a glyph during a mission, that's doable. Deploy an air support charge in a mission, very doable.
Let's check what's next.
Right. All we did was level 1, we still have the other 2. What did I want to put in here? Ooh, this might be useful. Okay. What about you? It's a dash polarity. So that would imply not steady hands because there's good steady hands. Pistol mutation isn't the worst idea, but we could do better, surely. Okay. Leave that there for now, or we can drop it all together. There's something here I want to put on. I could lean back into blast for a bit. That wouldn't hurt. That would require more status chance. Potentially doable there. Hmm. Oh. On plus 40 direct damage per stacking status effect. It's a big deal. Maybe I will go with blast after all. Either blast or gas. Blast would probably be better for damage wise overall. Anyway.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
Okay. Something goes in here. What should I put in here? Range. I wanted to put range. There we go. That should do. I'll worry about all that other stuff later.
And into the dawn, still hanging on in a system on fire, thanks to the good work of...
Okay. So Raxia with all her kit on. What about the... God, that looks pretty. Okay. Attachments. I won't do the chest attachments. But I will do the arm attachments. There's something about them. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that makes sense. Bunny eared, but she only has half a head, so it doesn't work. That's almost hilarious. That works surprisingly well. Hmm. I think I have an old spider. Yeah, I think there should be a second spider web ephemera from the Halloween event. Let me just find it. There we go. It's not as intense as the other one. Okay. Now let's see what colors we can play with. I do like her white though.
A fearsome appearance, operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
I'll strike something, and I'm pretty sure it's a boner. Ooh. Ooh, this might be fun. You can go subtle, or you can lean right into it. Oh, look at that. There's a green tint to it that's just Interesting. Could go with the old Black Widow. Nothing wrong with the Black Widow look. Maybe one shade lighter. Yeah, one shade lighter is perfect. We can either further darken it, or we can add some subtle shifts. I think that would be a nice one. It's not drastic, but it's not bad. There's something about the texture of the body here that kind of has a leathery skin feel to it that I'm absolutely adoring. Yeah, let's lean into the red a bit. Left arm is going to be the usual Stratos, followed by let's leave it blank this time. And for you, usual, because we only ever run this one group. There we go. Right. There's probably no sign down that can really match this. There's nothing that can do it justice. That's kind of nice though. Okay, leave that be. Right, that'll have to do. We're going for a slight Black Widowy look to it. You could probably do something more convincing in the Black Widow look, but I'm fine with what we have. Okay. I knew something just didn't click. There we go. So, looking at this, you'll finally get into it. Wait, 1.2% collected. Really? Why? There's no one. Oh no. Oh, Bread is gone. He must have left. Don't blame him. Wonder Bread was was a person I met in Destiny, and he is the person I built this clan with. And well, he got married and life took him in a different direction. He came back recently, but we kept missing each other. And now he's gone. Can't be helped. It's time to get back to the grind. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. Well, here we are. I'm definitely re-rolling these ones. Yeah, that definitely is determined by what weapons we get. Oh, we got some bad weapons. Wait, is this that? Yep, we got this one. Okay, we'll take that. Or take the Vandal. But we got some good weapons. Oh, we got... Wait, which Torrid? Yep, this is my sexy Torrid.
The triumph of dust. They ousted me from my city. So I found myself a kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
I'm not afraid. Really, I'm not. I just need those shades banished. That's all.
Then he's gonna ask for like 100 things after. That it? Where is that? Asked me to purge the darkness, but I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. Oh, they're underground.
There was no dominion for the loyal!
king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
We need to cut this whole embodiment of Diveri loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
Yay! Let us away. Oh. Apparently they're collectibles. Go figure.
Savor the anticipation.
The foundation
Right.
is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable.
Right, keep the fight going. Well, let's stack up, then we'll swap and do. Very straightforward.
The tingle of mounting excitement.
Interesting.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Yep, I am trying super hard. Even the gamer pose is starting to fail me. That's a big deal. You can't afford to have the gamer pose fail on it.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Oh. Uh-oh, I fell.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you do.
Inconsequential.
Fine. No. Okay. I woke up before I ran myself off the cliff.
I'm just getting started.
I forgot to stand up and move.
Did you hear the angels singing? You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Fucking miracle.
We have to delve deep beyond the madness. Unlock the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
Who's the scholar? I wonder if that's a detail that came up in any of your requests. Or if it's a reference to another character that may have been talked about briefly. Can't believe I walked off the fucking ledge. But we're still at it.
This is where he stowed it away.
Sword, by the way.
Secret of my lost flesh.
Your arm?
Not lost. Stolen.
What?
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to the undercroft.
Okay.
I thrive on nothingness. You choke on it.
I spend a lot of my time asleep, which is technically a lot of nothingness. Okay, focus again. Da-da-da. Focus. Start slapping myself. That actually might be a good solution. There's some dark chocolate here. That might actually be spicy enough to wake me up. Ah. I swear, playing while exhausting has a great deal of danger involved. Keep it moving.
To do veery with you, kiddo.
Oh, thank
Find
heaven
out
she
what
actually
I
said
was
something.
up to while you
I was
were
fading there. I was gone. I was gone.
all those possibilities. And yet the story only ends one way. I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
The spiders helping her is keeping this monster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
The more I'm learning about it, the more I'm curious about Orakia. What's her goal? Like, where does she play into?
Scuttler, secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Jesus, this is rough. Fight's over anyway. Now let's see if we can actually see the
You
cutscene.
had to put her down. She was crazy. Doomafilla next.
Oh. Focus, 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 talk. Talk, stay alive. Barely. Also, I didn't see the doggo this time around. kind of heartbreaking. Okay.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
I fucked up. Okay, now will we actually be able to watch the cutscene this time?
Is mine. It only exists because of me. That means I get to keep it.
Talks about growing up, but she... Wait, she did talk about losing her flesh before, right?
I have uses for deal breakers.
Going down. He went under. Oh.
Is there no end to them?
For now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Oh, that was a horrible pun. That was a horrible pun. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm gonna walk around the apartment for a bit. And I'm gonna wake up. Okay. Who's dicking around down there? Matter. Okay, we're out. Is there enough temporal dust to make the weapon? If that's enough to start crafting the site, that'd be fantastic.
This is far enough. I shall manifest no further in. Not without my centurions.
Not without centurions. He's too afraid to fucking... Wait. Wait, he's stolen my pet bed. Why are you stuck there? He stole my pet bed.
I claim this proud steel bastion in the name of Thrax.
He stole my
Perhaps
dog's
next
bed.
I'll venture beyond the wall. I suspect you know what meddling beyond the wall has brought her here.
Okay. All we need is to keep grinding until we have 96 scuttle husks. And in that time, we'll probably have maxed out our temporal dust. And we'll be laughing.
Mathila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators.
Something tells me she's going to betray.
I hear angel song. What a cursed cradle you were rocked in. Time is wasting.
Yep, and I'll waste it all I want. Because I'm bollocks tired and I still haven't gotten up and walked around. Here it is.
I will spit in its leering face! Effigy of dust! Mutilated void dog!
Okay, I'm thinking it over. And I think Arachne might actually be the way to go. Only because 150% straight damage
Angel song?
is fantastic. And it's not like we're going to be doing a lot of damage with her abilities outside of using her primaries. And secondaries. She's a weird one, but she's a fun one. So I'm thinking Arcane Arachne to replace Maul.
She can't change the story! It's written, finished! Done!
Maybe keep Maul and use Arachne in addition. But I haven't figured out quite what I'm looking for. So I'm definitely thinking about grabbing the Arachne card.
That thing on my throne? Whatever face it wears now, it was here before Duviri. It means to devour me. Mathila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators. I warned you not to leave. Where was your sword arm when the usurper came? She weaves the strands of Kra to tether her false Duviri to the truth. You must be bold, like I taught you. You tried to rebel, as children always do. But I taught you respect. In a way, I was your real father, wasn't I?
Okay, I'm back. I'm going to take it I'm alone again. Alone again?
Return every Dominus Aureus and
the wall actually did a bit of wonder for me. I'm not sure. I might have to do that a bit every now and again, just to keep myself from going down.
lamentation about the executions. And yet here you are, none the worse for them.
The ballroom. Huh. Apparently I already own it. You already crafted you.
The Dominus Aureus is the sacred symbol of my dominion. I need them back. Every last one.
Honestly, I should just save up as much as I can. I need to get that. I need to get all 3 of these. I need to get the Arachne. I actually am kind of curious to see if Arachne will work.
What a cursed cradle.
Buying all of them is only 12. Drop Source, Eidolons, Operation Venom, Scarlet Spear, Pluto, Envoy, and some question marks. Interesting. The Hydro list is doable. The Operation Orphix Venom and Scarlet Spear are kind of not there anymore. Well, Orphix Venom, what are you doing now? Scarlet Spears just doesn't exist anymore. Pluto, we have the Khufu Envoy.
I will spit in its leering face! Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog!
Regardless, we'll just stick with what we have and pray it all works out.
To tempt you. As you wish.
Right, so I'm gonna have to look around.
The Hermit's Hovel.
I realize I didn't check to see if any of my weeklies and weekly stuff is done.
Nora tries, dreamers. You know she does. But I swear, sometimes you be standing there, soaked to the skin.
Yeah, I think I triggered a nosebleed.
Wants to talk about the weather.
Ooh, so people who aren't caught up on Warframe can't play this event. Huh? Makes sense. Kind of restricted though.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Oh, okay, back in a bit. I am back for now. I can feel the blood flow down the back of my throat, which is annoying because I'm leaning forward. Don't know how that works out, but it is what it is. Okay, just have to double check a fuck ton of stuff before I continue. Oh, no, no, not supposed to. You're definitely not supposed to be. Why are you open? Okay, I need to open you, not that. Did I open the wrong one again? I opened the wrong one again. Oh. I hope he's been on for a while. Oh, Fluffin's quit her job. Oh, wow. Okay. Congrats, I guess. Say hi to her later. Well, congrats to her. She progressed to the point where her streaming career can actually sustain her, I guess. That's the dream for many of us. Right. So I'm going to Olivania for a minute. I want to check to see what stuff is available. I also need to see whether or not I should do my my weekly run.
Dear Diary, still well. Fancy Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Okay, finally got that bleeding under control. Hell Scrub, Exterminate, not bad. Foggy, that's fine. Here, Luminous. What can I say? Oh, that's weird. Effects the triple, transference is blocked. Ooh, that's a large one. Massive delay. Oof. What are my options though? Okay, I got really lucky in this case because he completely negates anything that has to do with shields. Let's see, Larvos. There we go. And you want Zar, Orvex, and similar. Those are bad ones for me. Vera. Oh god. Oh god, the weapons are horrific. If it wasn't for the fact that I've already built up the Nafri, I probably wouldn't be able to do anything in this run. Okay, that just leaves the old Spira. Spira might be usable actually. Okay, click, 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 click. Perfect. Hold your breath, crop the flesh. Take riding fuse with Epherion and take damage over time. That doesn't matter. Where's the one that they sometimes drop the things that immediately cleanse the scrubber? There we go. That's a perfect one for that. Exterminate is a simple one. Slow-moving, immortal, very luminous, drains health and energy from allies who get too close. Oh, God. There's a lot wrong with everything I just saw. Take that one, actually. And this one. An exterminate mission. So... yeah, Minerva is doing that. Okay, 2 Haas. That'll do. Okay. No self-revive. For better or worse, I'm praying this works out. You see, we can somehow beat this, we're laughing.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
No shit.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Slab day. Yay! Here's the dealio. You get those health scrubbers online, and I monitor their sensor clusters for any signs of void encroachment. Cool? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, chemistry was more my thing, but you lead the way.
Oh. Okay. Ah, there's the viral I was looking so much for. You see? Ah. It's gonna be a little rough. Fucking 500 HP. These are almost two with this house cover. Finally. Oh. Gotta keep this going. Okay. I don't think these guys know about cleaning health stuff. Do they not know? Or am I going insane?
You call that a spore cloud? I'll show you a spore cloud.
Okay. Okay. They're not special, thankfully. We're able to take them down without much issue. But it sounds like a health scrubber has just... Yep. I can't even blame them this time. I'm the one who also kind of ignored it. Right. Are we still alive? Like legit, how are we still alive? Together. Right, there's a wad of hardened blood just fell out my nose there. Yeah, I don't know how we're surviving this. Right, gotta keep swinging. Perfect. You'll take a whole lot more. Right, got through the fucker. Again, I rolled really badly this time around.
That's a wrap. Did you get what you need?
Nope.
Got a lot of noise, and I'll need a lot more noise to see if there's a pattern. Then maybe I can find something. Easy peasy, right?
Come on. Almost there. Two together. Really? We go the wrong way? Nope. Oh, come on. And we're out. Right. Two more. I hope we make it. Ugh.
Entrati was in deep with Sculptor when he started his timeline shenanigans. Clear this bunch out and we'll see what the readings tell us.
We get to intimidate them.
Keep the game going. Come on. Perfect. Right, we kick down to get a little bit interesting. Thankfully, it's a basic enough survival mission. Right, focus. Just endure. Endure and you'll make it. That's our job, that's our task, that's our specialty. I am fucking exhausted and falling asleep. Well, it's nearly 11.
Pace yourselves. We got beaucoup empirical data to gather. But hey, look on the bright side. Removing all safety and ethical checks has really sped things up.
Yay.
How reassuring.
There's so much I want to do today, but I'm definitely going to need to sleep. It's a pity. I'd like to spend the next God knows how long just playing away on whatever really. No, what's it called? Fuck it. My brain's not braining. The game we played earlier. Palworld. I'd like to play that to hell and back. All I can do is just throw spears and pray it's enough, and it's not enough. Yeah, really far ahead, but it's okay. I really wanted to kill that one guy. Once I start, they have to die. If we're getting close again now. One more kill will end it. And we'll finally be free of this place.
Okay, the model's taking shape. All those little data points are adding up very nicely.
Glad to be of service, Princess.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're through. Okay.
The bigger the target,
Last
the wilder
one.
my chronometer goes. We need to find the biggest target in town. A Skuldra of Furbante.
You want us to take out one of Vogenoy's fancy new tanks? Yeah, I think we can oblige.
Right, it might take a minute for them to catch up. Okay. Right. I'm starting to think this primary might be what I need to survive this. Not because it's strong, but because it locks things in place. Where am I? Okay. My brain keeps turning off. And it's getting a bit scary. But we can still do this. We don't need to survive any of this. They do. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Focus. There's no right to go to sleep right now. None. Stay awake. Like a true dipshit. Oh. You know, with how lazy it is and the fact that it's getting dark, I might be able to get some sleep. Crazy, I know, right? I did it again, but this time I walked right into the back of it. Oh, there I go. Okay. Right. Thank heaven. All we have to do is survive this. That's all we have to do. Survive this, and we are laughing. Goodbye.
Guys, I'm picking up some strange readings. What just happened?
Yeah. Turns out that tank was a real can of worms.
Right, we're alive again. For a few more seconds. Hopefully this time I don't go down again. Alright. Okay, I zoned out again. I was expecting the fucking thing to run me over. Holy shit. Oh, I'm back. Okay, focus. Don't care how many times you're going to pass out. Don't care how close you are to keeling over. Focus. We're done. Oh. I survived. By all rights, I shouldn't have,
Victor,
but I survived.
Now short one armored nightmare.
Oh wow. You guys are my heroes. You killed it out there. I have so much data to sift through. Now the real fun begins.
Don't fall asleep at the 11th hour. We're literally on the cusp of just walking away alive. Keep yourself alive. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh. Nice. Oh, I like a Tau Forge Violet. I can stick that into my Oberon, I'll be happy.
Howie, you are not adorable, and you are not my babysitter. SU forever. Am I right?
Ooh, this is new. On Xmas kill, 25% chance to drop an elemental pack. Ooh. Not particularly special there, but still.
Not just glittery nostalgia.
Okay.
Have fun. Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Right, that's everything I wanted out of that. Progress has been fantastic. No, the main reason why I came here was to check to see what type of weapons are left.
Midwife, I know what you're thinking. You may of course touch the merchandise, only be aware it has a tendency to touch back.
At least one of them is very close to 60%. And that's the Meyer here. Magnetic. It's only like 2.3%, 2.5% from 60. You pick up another Meyer and you can fuse it into it, you're done.
Pretty is as pretty does.
Okay.
Some relationships can see you tonight.
I won't be awake for tonight, sorry. I'll be too tired. Just do what you will while I sleep. Okay. Equipment. Oh, I'll leave hollow. Get my spider gear back on. Okay, now that's stuck in my head. Okay. First, we're gonna have to grab Oberon. Because we're gonna finish him off now. And there we go. Oberon's current form is as good as it's gonna get. So, with Oberon done, can I just sit on that? Okay. Don't need you. Need to go down to S. You. Another S. If I can find it. Okay. And we need that pretty old whip. Nope. Okay, come on, where's that whip? There we go. And then we equip the spider frame.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay. That should do. Sit back for a moment. But what I find interesting is this is supposed to be a clan event, but it seems to be a community event instead. Interesting. But the trophy system. Unless that's it. Oh, who cares? Right, I'm gonna do a few checks because I just went through a lot and holy Jesus Christ am I fucked. Okay. So looking at you. Lots of big booty frame. Everyone's talking about the big booty spider frame. Everyone's talking about the big booty spider frame. I bet I know where Cheater is. I bet I know where the Cheater is. What's she playing? Oh, she's playing that game. I like that game. Oh, that's weird. Why is my hand doing a thing? Right, it's unfortunate, but I am excessively tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick... I'm going to watch 3 streamers at the exact same time. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to roll a dice. Do I have a dice on me to roll? I should have a dice nearby to roll, right?
From long
yeah, I do.
For 10 years, I have been polishing this.
Okay.
Its
1, 2 is one of them. 2, 3 is another one. Sorry, 3, 4. And then 5, 6.
And showing it to you, sir.
Now, who's who though?
Is there anyone suffering
1, 2, 3.
from
Okay.
injustice?
One more time. And look.
Keep living dreams.
Well, okay. Unexpected. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I'm too tired. I really wish I got some sleep, but I couldn't. The heat was unnatural. Oh, gotta go.
Really